Out at the homestead, it's Mother's Day. I'm stuck in a mud rut, which is kind of really crappy because I'm really feeling pretty discouraged today. My van is covered in mud, and there's the tracks right there. And I'm still sitting in my van because it's sideways, and I can't get it out sideways. And there's the ruts that it hit, and I was only able to get it over to this far. And as you can see, the whole driveway is pretty well washed out. Can't afford to do gravel, can't afford to do anything right now. Kind of really discouraged about the whole thing. I need to put a chicken roof on my chicken roof because if it's getting cold tonight, if I don't have it done, they're going to freeze. So definitely lots to do on the homestead. Hopefully I push through this because I'm kind of stuck. I can't even go home if I want to because I'm a terrible driver. Thank you. Thank you for watching. As you can see, it's not all happy-go-lucky rabbits in the woods. Sometimes it's really discouraging and you have to like put a song on and so somewhere behind there was I'm pretty sure it's a coyote, and I'm in my van. My van is still stuck. I'm not getting out of my van until my friend comes because obviously I'm not prepared. This is why I suck at being a prepper and why I watch as many prepper videos as I can, because they're all prepared. Like in Canada, we don't grow up with firearms, and we don't grow up with access to firearms because the strict laws in Canada, you have to like have certain things and whatever. So for me to get a gun, it's a lot harder for like people, for like the Americans, for instance. They can get guns rather easy compared to what Canada can. And I don't even have a knife with me right now. I have nothing with me, and I feel really unprepared, and I feel really vulnerable to go work with my chicken. So I'm going to sit in my van, and hopefully my friend comes quickly before I have to see the coyotes again. I was so frozen by the thought of them, and they moved so quick that I didn't have a chance to record them, but they're over there somewhere and behind those woods. So I'm just gonna wind up my window and sit here, and maybe if they come back out, I'll take a video of it and show you what they look like. So very unprepared. I wish I even had a knife. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Looks like I'm gonna have to like save up and buy something because this is crazy. I need some kind of defense. Any ideas, any suggestions? Leave them in the comments. So, as I sit in the van waiting to be rescued by my buddy, which this might seem pathetic, which I kind of feel pathetic, which is fine because everything doesn't work out all the time, and this is one of those examples. I'm still not going to be defeated, but I was realizing as I sit here unprotected from the coyotes that are obviously out there roaming around, I cut myself the other day. I drilled my finger there, and I cut my hand there building stuff, and I don't have a first aid kit. So, again, I suck. So, if you're going to homestead, you need something for protection, and don't do my mistakes because you'll spend an afternoon scared to death sitting in a van. So prepare for safety, which is if you do get injured, have a first aid kit, because I don't have one, and that's going to be my first priority. My second priority is I'm not coming back out to the homestead unless I have something to defend myself from predators. I've been so worried about protecting my chicken coop and stuff from the predators that I never even once considered protecting myself, which was a mistake. Now I understand that as I sit in my van stuck. My van is still stuck. My windshield's covered in goo and stuff. My tire's stuck in a rut. I'm sideways on the road. So there is a lot of days that everything doesn't work out, but this is how life is. Nothing is going to be perfect. Nothing is going to be done the first attempt the right way, unless you had somebody that said, hey, you know, like, just an FYI, maybe you should do this. And that's one thing I like about the YouTube community is, you know, like, they're really good to help people. Like, I got all kinds of advice about, like, how to build the coop and stuff. But I think I needed more advice on how to protect myself. So I'm just going to wait for my bud, and when my bud comes, he'll definitely get us out of this situation, and, you know, it won't be so bad. I haven't seen the coyotes back, and hopefully I don't, but I'm not getting out to find out. Not stuck unprotected, no, not doing it. So, you know, fast forward to when I actually get out of this mess that we were stuck in, and there it is, still stuck sideways. We have the van in neutral. It's tied to the back of the tractor. Hopefully this doesn't end up in complete disaster. Oh look, it's pulling it out. Yay! How far do I go? Tractor's got some energy. And there's the hole I was stuck in. That would put the stuff off the dash so you could see. Jilt. So it's pretty stuck.